drama by a writer who's completely new to radio. The play won the English as a First Language prize in the BBC's 25th International Radio Playwriting Competition, run in conjunction with the British Council. Here's the writer to introduce us to her play.
I am Joanne Gutknecht, writer of the radio drama Playing with Fire. I'm honored to have won the competition and for you to now hear my play. It is set in the early 1990s in rural Canada, where I spent my childhood. I have memories of a wildfire devastating my home region when I was quite young. Those events form the setting of this play, which explores the inner conflicts of a family as the fire approaches.
Playing with Fire by Joanne Gutknecht, with Jennifer Woodward, Trevor White, and Rupert Simonian.
Barbie, you have to wake up. Frank is coming home. You have to cook. Oh, hi, honey. You're home so early. I wanted to see the most beautiful woman in the world. Something smells good. I made your favorite chocolate cake and beer. I sure can't wait. Let's kiss. I love you, honey. I love you more, Busy Bee.
Daniel, sweetie, what are you up to?
Playing with Barbie. Barbie and Frank.
Oh, isn't that one called Ken?
No, it's Frank, Mom.
Okay. Why do you call him Frank?
Because there's already a Ken. Ken the counselor at the center.
You don't like Ken?
He's okay, but Barbie wouldn't like him.
No? How come?
'Cause he's too fat and his breath smells.
Ew, that's gross, isn't it?
Yeah, last time his pants were open. His fly was open. Everybody was looking.
Oh, that's funny. Do you want to know what I did today?
No, I don't care.
Well, that's not very nice. Sweetie, put those down. Today was my last day at my job. Everyone had a big party for me.
Why?
Well, because I'm taking that job in Durham. It means now, instead of driving north every day to work, I'm going to start driving south. I get to drive by the Big Wolf statue every day now. You know, Big Wolfie.
The Big Wolfie?
Yeah, every day.
Can we go see it now? They call him Monty, the Big Wolfie.
Well, no, but maybe if you ask your dad, he can bring you in to see me one of the days he isn't working. So you have a lot of days to choose from.
Let's go to Pizza Land now.
No, we're not going today.
Why can't we go now? I want to go now.
Because I'm making supper, Daniel. We're going to have supper here tonight.
I don't want supper here. I want to go to Pizza Land.
If you go to Pizza Land, you won't be able to eat the cake I saved you from my party.
Is it chocolate? I'll bet you it's chocolate.
Yep, chocolate. But you have to eat here to get it, okay?
Okay, chocolate cake and beer.
No, you can't have beer. Why don't you come and help me with supper? Close up the dollhouse. I have pork chops ready for us for tonight. What do you think? Do pork chops sound good?
Dad likes pork chops.
Yes, he does. Maybe when he comes home, hopefully soon, he can grill them up. That would be a lot better than pan frying. 5:45. We'll see, I guess. Sweetie, can you please get some vegetables out of the fridge and start chopping them up? I'm going to get the potatoes going at least.
What kind of vegetables, Mom?
You get to pick. Put in some vegetables that you like.
Mom, there's only lettuce and tomatoes.
There should be some cucumber, too, and carrots. Look around.
No. Oh, there they are. The carrots were hiding, Mom.
Hiding? Those silly carrots.
Silly carrots. Dad's home. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Daniel.
We're making pork chops for you.
Are you? What's the occasion?
Mom had a party, and now she will drive past Wolfie to her new job in Durham. And we're going to Pizza Land next week when you're not working.
Sounds great, bud. Here, take this.
Ooh, it's heavy. What is it?
It's a fire suppression blanket.
What's a fire-present blanket?
Well, it's a blanket you put on to keep the fire out. Hello, Judy. The man here tells me we're having pork chops.
Yeah? Think you can grill them?
Well, just got in the door. Let me get cleaned up first.
Yeah, we're starting, though.
Well, looks like you just started. We're feeling potatoes.
But by the time you get over here to help... Do you just want me to fry them? Daniel likes it better when they're grilled, right, sweetie?
Yeah, grilled it better, Dad. We want them grilled.
Okay, give me a sec to wash up. I'll be right out.
Daniel, are you working on that salad?
Yep.
Well, I don't hear anything.
I'm laying out the carrots, Mom.
Laying them out?
Big ones to small ones. The big ones get chopped first.
That's a lot of carrots, sweetie. Do you want that many?
Yeah, carrots are healthy, Mom. You should eat a lot of carrots.
Okay, now, where are these pork chops?
In the bowl in the sink.
Only 3? The man and I can easily eat 2 each.
Well, then Daniel can have mine.
I mean, why'd you only pull out 3? We don't have more in the freezer?
No, we don't.
You should have bought more.
Well, with all of your free time, it should have been easy for you to make it to the store.
I do not want to start this.
So don't.
I got a new one for you. Why did the tomato blush? Because it saw the salad dressing.
He doesn't get jokes like that.
He gets it fine.
Salad dressing.
See? Yeah.
Looks like you did make it to the store today.
Had to pick up some lumber.
And that?
That is a fire suppression blanket. I'm trying to be safe.
How much was that?
Do you know what's going on around here right now?
So I'll take that to mean it was a lot.
4 families have already lost their homes, Judy.
So you bought a 2-meter-long blanket to throw over the house? How practical.
Oh, come on, it's just a worst-case scenario for now. Something is better than nothing.
If that something were useful, I would agree.
Listen, Judy, I'm more than a little worried. They think it's going to shift this way.
It's far away.
Fires that large can move fast, and if it picks up speed, you have no idea how out of control it can get.
They'll have it put out soon. Then you can return that thing.
Now, don't be so sure. They haven't been able to shrink the size of it yet.
I'm sure they have.
Well, where are you getting your news from? Huh? No, they haven't. It's only gotten larger. I heard this morning it's already burned over 100,000 hectares. Judy, you don't know everything.
Is anybody else doing anything? Locally, I mean.
I don't think so. The last community, they barely evacuated in time. We're surrounded by spruce trees here. We have a minimum of 5 kilometers on either side of us before you hit road.
We'll play it by ear, I guess.
So how's the last day of work?
Good. There's a slice of cake for you in the fridge after supper. Leave the bigger slice for Daniel.
When'd you head to Durham?
Tomorrow.
In a hurry to get there, I guess.
I didn't want to use any vacation days so that I could get paid out for them instead. Of course I'm in a hurry to get a job that pays more. It would be nice if that responsibility didn't seem to entirely fall on me.
Convenient that the amazing job you found is there.
Is it going to be like this every night I come home? Because if it is, I would really prefer to just get takeout. You know I looked. There are no openings around here. I can't help it that he lives there. It's not like I'm working with him. It's unlikely he'll even see me.
Yeah, I really don't care, Judy.
Sounds like it.
I'm done, Mom.
Okay, sweetie. Well, you know what to do next.
Nope.
Yes, you do. Come on. Finish the salad.
No.
Daniel, yes, you finish the salad.
I'm going to go play with Barbie and Frank.
After you finish the salad.
I'll let him go. There's really nothing left to do.
It doesn't matter. He was told to make it. He's going to finish it.
I'm going to play now. Bye.
Daniel! That's great. Great parenting.
Who's calling at this hour?
Hello? Oh, hi, what? What? When? Oh, my good Lord.
can't believe it. How is Evelyn doing? Well, I'm just so sorry to hear that. Tell Evelyn our thoughts are with her. Should I call her or... No, of course. Well, thanks for letting us know. Bye.
What was that about?
Alan and Evelyn Atchison from Greenville.
Yeah?
Alan just died in the fire. Their house went up in flames.
What? When?
Just tonight. Hours ago. The fire went through there tonight. They had almost no evacuation notice.
Oh, good heavens.
Yeah. Apparently the fire was incredibly close. They had a local fire truck coming out to help them. You know, they live far out off the road.
Yeah, like us.
And Evelyn woke up the kids, but Alan, he had been out with the guys. And, well, I guess he just sleeps like a rock when he's been drinking. Right. Evelyn couldn't wake him up.
Poor Alan. Man, what a way to go.
Well, God willing, he would have slept through it, wouldn't have felt a thing.
What are you doing?
I'm calling Tracy.
Why?
Because of what just happened.
Tracy? She barely knows them.
She doesn't barely know them. She's been to their parties. Their kids are close to the same age.
There you go. Turning a tragedy to your advantage. It's 3 a.m. and you just have to gossip.
I am not gossiping. What the heck is wrong with you? Take any opportunity you can to start a fight, huh? She'll want to know.
You tell me they can't hear about this at 8 a.m.?
A man is dead, Arnold. You are so insensitive. Of course, I should already know that.
Oh, you call people and wake them up all you want. I'm going back to sleep.
The fire has now forced the evacuation of 7,500 homes. That number is expected to double before the end of the week. More than 250 homes have now been lost, putting damage estimates over the $50 million mark. Despite resources working day and night, the fire has grown larger due to the unusually strong winds and the dryness of the sea.
Well, that's enough of that. One big bowl of Cocoa Flakes for the man of the house. There we go.
With sugar, right, Dad?
With sugar, bud. Don't tell Mom, okay?
It's a man's bond, Dad. Don't tell Mom, because she's not a man.
Yeah, something like that. Hey, why did the boy put sugar under his pillow?
Sweet dreams. He wanted sweet dreams.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, sure is smoky out, isn't it?
Yeah, smoky.
Listen, Bud, did you tell Mom about getting a beer on your birthday?
No.
Okay. You sure?
Man's bond. I never told Mom anything. I promise, Dad. Mom doesn't know about the beer. You said not to.
All right. It just seems like she knows or has a suspicion, you know?
Not me, Dad. I didn't tell her.
All right, Bud.
There's not enough, Dad. Not enough. More.
Well, you finish that bowl first, okay?
No, I need more.
Listen, Bud. There might be some changes happening to us soon.
Changes?
Yeah, like maybe instead of one house, we have 2 houses.
2 houses?
Yeah, and you can have 2 bedrooms.
Well, would we live in one house in the morning and the other house at night?
No, more like a dad house and a mom house, and you would stay in one for a bit, and then the other one.
Where's the other house?
Well, I don't know. I'd put my money on Durham, though.
There's a pizza land in Durham.
Yeah, well, there's more than one greasy thing in Durham.
What about this house? Are we going to keep this house?
Yeah, maybe, but it's a lot of money. I mean, maybe we'll be lucky and the fire will just burn it down and we can buy a new house.
Yeah, get lucky. Burn it down.
Nah, I can stay standing. Hey, has Mom talked to you about any of this?
What?
About having 2 houses?
No.
Well, you sure she didn't mention anything about maybe moving to Durham?
Nope.
Okay, well, this is another secret, okay? You have to promise to keep it. A man is only as good as his bond, right?
A man's bond. Don't tell Mom, because she's not a man.
Good, right.
More Cocoa Flakes now.
This house is gonna burn, I just know it.
The house is gonna burn?
We're gonna have to leave. I'd rather not, you know, but if we're here, we can get the water going, spray everything down.
The house is gonna burn down?
You know what we should do, Bud? Go and build a big underground bunker. Then we can stay there, move all of our stuff down there, and if the fire gets too strong, we just hop down. What's a bunker? It's something you use to protect yourself and your family. You can live in it temporarily. It's usually a room encased. That means covered in concrete, stone, or steel, or something. Even clay would work. You know how Mom uses that clay to make her pots? Like that.
We're gonna build one?
No, we should have. Should have done it years ago. Then we'd be prepared.
Let's build one. I want to build a bunker.
Oh, no. I was just joking, Bud. It takes too long, and we don't have the materials. We can't do anything about what's coming.
Dad, Mom has clay. We can build a bunker out of that.
Her pottery clay. Yeah, a small bunker, sure.
So we can build a bunker now.
No, there's not enough clay for a bunker, Bud. You need trucks of it.
Mom can buy more clay.
It's just not enough, Bud.
Can I please have more now?
All right, Bud. But just half a bowl, okay? Here we go. Let's see if anything better is on.
Has been in contact.
Hey,
reports indicate
Bud?
that the critical path has extended
Where you going?
north. The provincial
Bud,
government
I got your
has
stereo.
redirected resources in the south to the sparsely populated region to help stop the fire. Other communities have also sent fire trucks to the area to help with the effort. However, there's outcry that the federal government is not recognizing the scope of the issue. The Canadian forces have confirmed that 2 planes and troops are in the area supporting the effort, but some argue it's not enough.
What will it take? Do they need all of our houses to burn down? They should send all of their water bombers until this fire is gone. People aren't just losing their homes and everything they have worked their whole lives for. People are dying. We just can't handle this on our own. It's the government's responsibility to help us.
We will return with the news this hour after a short commercial break.
Feeling the
What do you got there, Bud?
Spending too much time with your mechanic.
Mom's clay pot.
Okay. Mind telling me what you're doing with that?
I'm making a bunker for Barbie and Frank.
Oh, for heaven. Okay, maybe we should just let the dolls die in the fire?
Why would Barbie die in the fire?
But don't you want to play with those soldiers I got you, or heck, anything else?
You don't touch her. I'm making her a bunker.
Okay, forget it. Just go and play.
The best deals in town.
Oh, no. Honey, there's a fire coming. It's okay, beautiful. I built us a bunker. Look. A bunker? For me? Let's try it.
Come on, get in the car quickly, sweetie. It's chilly out.
I'm not cold. You need to wear a jacket, Mom.
Maybe I do. How was counseling?
It was okay.
And what did you do today?
Wrote a story, and then we had to read it.
What was it about?
A raccoon that could blow up robbers.
Sweetie, I need you to listen. Something bad has happened. They've put out an evacuation notice for our area. Do you know what that means?
You have to leave your house?
Yes. How do you know that? Well, it doesn't matter. Your dad and I had to pack up what we could. It means we're going to be staying at Grandma's house for a while.
Grandma's house smells.
I know. It's not like I want to go there either, but we have to leave the house.
How long are we going to be at Grandma's?
I really don't know, sweetie. Maybe we leave tomorrow, and maybe we could be there for a very long time.
How long?
So, tell me about your story. It was about robbers, right?
A raccoon and robbers. The robbers keep robbing people, and everyone gets real sad.
Now you be nice to Grandma. I don't want to see anything like how you acted last time.
I was just being myself.
Don't go repeating everything your dad says. You were not just being yourself. You were being rude, right?
I wasn't being rude.
Daniel, don't argue with me. Now you're going to be nice to Grandma when you go inside, okay?
Okay.
Take off your shoes. You know Grandma doesn't like it when your shoes are on.
Hello?
It's just us.
Well, why didn't you knock? He scared me half to death hearing the door open all on its own.
I just left. Do I have to be let in every time?
Oh, settling in fast. Please don't think of this as my home. Come and go as you please. Hello, Daniel. Come give your grandma a hug.
Hello, Grandma. It's very nice to see you.
Uh-huh. Well, at least someone's happy about it. Let me take a look at you. My, you're so big. You could be filling up Grandpa's old clothes now. You remember that old blue turtleneck that Grandpa used to wear? You want to put that on?
No. No, thank you.
Oh, we'll get you into it. You'll like it. Still a nice old sweater. What are you planning to do with his toys? There's boxes and bags blocking my patio doors.
Daniel, let's go move your toys to the spare room downstairs. That's where you're going to be sleeping, okay?
I'm going to trip and fall and kill myself if they don't get moved.
Are all my toys here?
Yep, here they are.
I suppose I'm feeding all of you tonight?
Well, we can order some food from town and Arnold can go pick it up.
If I'm already making it, why would you go buy food? It doesn't make sense. I've got spaghetti and meatballs on the go. Everyone likes that. I know Arnold does.
Sounds delicious. Does that sound good, Daniel?
Delicious.
I ought to let him think for himself. But don't worry, Daniel, it will be good. I can promise you that.
Daniel, grab both of these boxes and let's go.
Okay, Mom.
To be clear, I'm fine to cook for tonight, but I can't be expected to cook every night for everyone. And the food costs. You're increasing my grocery bill threefold.
We've already discussed this. We will pay you.
I don't know how you're going to do that. If that house burns, a lot of money is going to be going to that. But I've got plenty of work to be done around here. Plenty of fixing. And, well, Arnold's always happy to help me out. Like a good son.
The house is going to burn?
The house will be fine. The evacuation is just a precaution. Come on, Daniel.
Mom, is the house going to burn?
No, sweetie. Don't listen to your grandma. She just wants to make people upset.
Why?
Because she's a cruel... Because she just does. Don't tell Grandma I said that.
These are heavy, Mom.
You've got a lot of stuff, sweetie. There's a lot of toys. Honey, please don't start ripping everything open. You know that's just going to make Grandma mad.
I'm just finding some stuff to play with.
Okay, but you're opening up everything. Come on, stop.
No, I'm not.
Daniel, don't argue with me. I can see that you are. Please, I don't need to give your grandmother any more reason to yell at me. Stop.
I'm just opening this one.
That's the last one. Daniel, I said no more. Now that's it.
I'm just looking in this one.
Daniel, no, you're not. You stop it right now.
Just this one.
Stop it, Daniel.
Hi, Dad.
I must have just missed you. Went to the counseling center, but Daniel was already gone.
I said I was picking him up.
When?
This morning. Try listening for a change. Your mother has been a delight, as per usual.
Leave it alone. It's hard on her, too.
Everything must be so hard on her. Took my head off for not knocking on the door when we came in.
Well, why didn't you?
What?
Knock.
I had just left the house. Whatever. She'll make something out of anything. That's her gift. I can certainly see where you get it from.
Oh, sure. It's only me that starts things.
Really? You want to argue that point? Seems to me 2 years ago you definitely started something.
Mom, where's Barbie and Frank?
I don't know, sweetie. Just wait.
And your philosophy is 2 wrongs make a right? Or if I'm counting correctly, isn't it more like 3 wrongs?
You started it.
Yeah, I said I was sorry and I went to counseling. What the heck, Judy? You going to hold it against me forever? Yeah, whatever. Sleep with the entire town of Durham. I don't care.
Mom, they aren't here.
You started it, like you start everything. And then, afterwards, every single time, you stand back, look at all the broken pieces, and wonder, why? You never think that you're the reason why? And you treat me like I'm the crazy one, screwing everything up.
Yeah, I may have started it, but boy, Judy, you sure know how to finish it, didn't you? You sure know how to show me. It wasn't enough that everyone knew. You just had to parade it around. You were deliberately sloppy.
I'm not talking about this right now.
Mom!
Daniel, just keep looking.
You never talk about it.
Mom!
What's to talk about? It's done, isn't it?
Oh, I know you'll keep it going.
You think I want to relive everyone telling me about what my husband was doing? How I was the last to
No.
You love being the martyr, Judy.
Taking care of Daniel every night, and those were hard nights, just so you could go out. Taking Daniel to evening counseling alone because you were busy at work, or so you lied.
You did not do it all alone.
Not alone? Where were you? Oh, I know where you were now.
Mom, you think I didn't go through the same thing with you?
And then you lose your job because of it all.
You haven't talked to me civilly in months.
Mom, I've looked. Barbie and Frank aren't here.
Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry. I looked for them, but they weren't in your dollhouse. I couldn't find them.
Where are they?
We can buy you new ones, sweetie.
I want Barbie and Frank.
Well, sweetie, they're left behind. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, that's great. You left behind his favorite toys.
Well, it's not my fault. They weren't there. Sweetie, they weren't in your dollhouse. Where could they be?
They're in the bunker. Why didn't you get them from the bunker?
The what?
The bunker. He used one of your plant pots for a bunker.
Well, I wonder where he got that stupid idea. So the reason I couldn't find them is because you told him to put them in a bunker?
I didn't tell him anything.
Are Barbie and Frank gonna die?
Sweetie, we'll buy you new ones. Dad shouldn't have told you to do that.
I didn't tell him to do anything. He came up with that on his own.
Right, Arnold, because our son is always coming up with masterful plans like that on his own.
I don't want Barbie and Frank to die.
Daniel, it's just a darn doll. Thank God I won't have to see that thing anymore.
You
Don't
wanted
say
it to
that!
burn.
Hey, great. This is somehow my fault? Everything's my fault?
I don't know, Arnold, but someone put the idea in his head, and now he's upset.
Oh, give me a break. Don't even try to put this on me. We're all under pressure right now. Everyone's upset.
Sure, but some of us are upset because of what others did. Some of us make others upset and then don't take responsibility.
I want Barbie and Frank.
Judy, I'm really at breaking point with you right now.
Arnold, I've been beyond past that with you for some time now. Really, what is your
Oh,
contribution?
shut it, Judy.
You barely work full time. I had to leave a job I loved to make more money for us. Seems I'm the only one making
Oh,
sacrifices.
sure. Blame it on me that you had to go to Durham? I just forced you to go to Durham.
I'd move to Durham in a second if it meant I didn't have to deal with your incompetency anymore. You can't even provide for your family.
I work hard every day. I'm building things. You don't get how much time that takes.
And now we have to move in with your mother because you felt that you had to have a house in the country.
Mom, I want Barbie and Frank
Going
back.
to work the land, chop down trees, make things in the garage? You've made nothing. You're absolutely useless, and now everything is going to burn to ash.
It's all me again, right? You didn't think it was so bad at the time, back when I had a wife that cared about me.
You messed that up. You.
Before I had a wife that was such a sleaze, what a crazy thought. I wouldn't even know what that's like anymore.
Yeah, back when I was blind.
Mom, I want Barbie and Frank.
Daniel, your dad shouldn't have made you put them in a stupid bunker. That's why they aren't here.
I want Barbie and Frank.
Okay, you want them? Fine, let's go get them. Come on, out!
What are you doing? Where are you going?
We're going to get the darn doll.
What are you talking about? You can't go back there, Arnold. It's an evacuation zone.
I'm going to fix this. I wouldn't have to if you remember to get everything. Come on.
Are we getting Barbie and Frank? Are we saving them?
Yeah, bud. I'll save them for you. Come on, get in.
What? You don't like Barbie and Frank, Dad. You'll let them burn.
No, bud, I won't. I promise. We're going to save them.
Arnold, you can't go back there. It's all evacuated. Don't you take my son back there! Arnold!
Efforts over the weekend by volunteer crews, the wildfire has now entered the small community of Durham in the northern part of the region.
So smoky, Dad. Are we going to get Barbie and Frank?
Your mom's a pill sometimes, huh, bud?
No, Mom's not a pill.
Well, she can pack up, load all of her junk into that junky blue car, and move her ass to Durham. She can move into one of the burned down lots, cheap.
Mom moving to Durham? Why is it so smoky, Dad?
Because of the fire, bud.
Look, Dad, a fire truck. Do you see it? Dad, there's two. There's two fire trucks. Dad, look at the lights. What are they doing? Are they putting out a fire?
I don't know, bud. Probably.
Can we stop?
No, we can stop on the way back.
Okay.
You know what, bud? I think we probably have to leave the dolls. We'll buy you new ones, okay? What do you say?
What's gonna happen to Barbie and Frank?
We'll just get new ones.
Barbie and Frank gonna die?
No, Bud, this is just... Oh, it's not good, Bud.
I want Barbie and Frank.
No, Daniel.
Dad, you promised. You said you were gonna save them. You said.
I know, Bud, but we can't.
But you said you would, Dad. You said it, and that's a man's bond. You can't break a man's bond.
This is different. This isn't that.
A man has to keep a man's bond. You said, Dad. You said.
All right. You're right, Bud. You're right. Okay, we'll keep going, but you have to stay in the car, Bud. Okay.
Okay. Dad, the door is open to the house. Someone home?
Probably forgot to shut it when we left. Everything was so rushed.
Dad, look. The window is broken. Dad, someone broke the window.
Oh, damn it. Okay, you wait here, okay?
Why is the window broken?
Oh, people are probably vandalizing and stealing from houses in the fire path, like robbers.
Robbers?
Yeah, I'll be right back. You wait here, stay in the car. I'm gonna put the radio on for you. I'll be right back. Hello? Anyone here? Oh, great. Took the stereo. Thanks for leaving it behind, Judy. Hello? If you're here, I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna leave soon. I just need to get some things. I'm just going into the bedroom now. Barely see in here. Where would he have put them? This room is a mess.
Dad, where are you? Why is it so dark, Dad? Ow! Oh! Ow! Dad! Help! Dad! Help! Dad!
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing in here? Daniel, where are you?
Dad! Come help!
Daniel, I can't see. Where are you?
Here!
Daniel!
Dad, I want to go!
I told you to stay in the car!
I don't know where to go!
Where are you?
Here!
Oh, okay. I hear you, bud. Now just keep yelling.
Dad! Dad!
Good job, bud. I'm coming. Just hold on. Keep your head to the ground. Try not to breathe the smoke in, okay? Keep yelling out.
Dad! Dad!
There you are. There you are. Come on. Here, put this around you. It's a fire blanket. It'll help. Move very quickly and try not to breathe. Stay low, okay?
Dad, it hurts to breathe.
I know, bud. Just keep moving, okay? Let's move fast, but be really careful.
Oh, my leg hurts. Fell down.
Okay, can you walk on it?
Yeah, but it hurts.
Okay, bud, let's just pretend the pain isn't there, all right? Let's try to get to the car fast.
I want to go, Dad.
I know, bud, I know. Just keep talking to me. Let's get you out. I can see the door. Can you see the door?
My eyes hurt.
Okay, just keep your eyes closed. Just follow me, okay? But we have to move fast. Really fast, bud. Here we go. Come on. Run. Move faster. Come on.
Dad, look at the fire. Look.
Oh, stupid. You okay, bud?
Yeah. I didn't get Barbie and Frank. Are we gonna see the fire trucks? Dad, it's a fireman.
Over here, Gerald!
Heavens, Arnie. What are you doing out here? This is an evacuated area.
Gerald, my house is on fire.
Ah, jeez. I'm sorry, Arnie.
Well, aren't you going to do something?
You saw it on fire?
Yeah, it's burning right now. Hurry.
I'm sorry, Arnie. I don't know what to tell you.
You're not going. Go. You can put it out. Can't you put it out?
If we got to it before it started burning, we could have done something. But this fire, it burns fast. We'd just be saving the ashes at this point.
But you have a fire truck right here.
Pretty much empty. It'll be going back to town now to fill up the water tank. I'm so sorry, Arnie. Believe me, I know what you're going through.
But you can't just leave.
I know. We don't always get what we deserve. Listen, make sure you contact the RM office. They're getting stuff together to help people who've lost everything. Get some stuff for Daniel there. Hi, Daniel.
Hi. It's just started, Gerald. It's not far.
It's not my first one, Arnie. Even if it were possible, I don't have the water. I have to go.
They're not going to do anything. I don't believe it. Are Barbie and Frank burned? Everything's gone, Bud. Everything.
You were both nearly killed. Of all the most stupid ideas you have ever come up with.
I'm very aware of what nearly happened.
That is my son. My son.
He's my son, too.
You sure don't treat him like one.
What the heck is that supposed to mean? I took him back there to get his toys.
Great idea. We could have easily bought him new ones.
What was I supposed to do, huh? You were both yelling at me like it was my fault. Knowing you, I would have heard about it for years. I just had to watch our family home catch on fire.
Is it all gone?
I never saw it finish, but... yeah, it's all gone.
All that we have left is what fit into the car this morning.
And anything that survives.
Nothing will survive that fire. Sweetie, come give your mom a hug.
I'm playing.
I'll give your mom a hug, Bud. She needs it.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
That was pretty dangerous being so close to that fire. Were you coughing a lot?
Yeah.
But you're okay, my big, strong boy. What would I ever do if I lost you? I couldn't go on living if I lost you. Do you know that?
Okay.
I love you so much, sweetie.
Can I go play now?
Yes, you can go play. I know I make it difficult to get along with me sometimes, but don't you ever put my son's life in danger again.
I know. I was just so angry. It wasn't a smart decision.
I'm sorry I pushed you.
No, it's fine. It's not fair, though, for you to say that I don't do anything. I have been building things. I've sold some tables and made good money at it, too.
Sure, you've made some money here, there, but it's not what you would make if you were actually working.
It'll pick up once people see what I'm doing.
No, Arnold, it won't. Face the facts. And besides, why do I always have to tell you this? You're not getting any benefits self-employed. That means nothing to help with Daniel.
Yeah, I get it.
No, you don't. You're so supportive of Daniel moving into assisted living. Well, that will never happen on my income alone. They won't even look at our application. And my benefits cover a fraction of his counseling costs.
I get it. I'm doing what I can, okay?
It's not enough. And that's the point. We are a special family with special circumstances, and you need to try harder.
Are you three ready to eat yet? Or do I have to leave the oven on all night?
I didn't take that job in Durham for the reasons you think.
I know, but I still don't like you working there.
Well, there isn't much choice about that.
Well, there's no sense wallowing in what has happened. Come get yourself some food, and you can cry about it tomorrow.
Come on, sweetie, let's go eat.
I don't want to eat.
Even if there's cake after?
Cake?
Chocolate cake.
And beer?
There's that beer again. Ever since his birthday. No, you're not getting beer.
Why is he asking for beer? Put some hair on your chest, eh, Daniel?
No, he's not drinking.
Then why is he asking for it?
I don't know. Ask your son.
Oh, well, I suppose Arnold's trying to make a man out of him. Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
I guess not, Mom.
Sweetie, where do you want to sit?
Here. By the window.
Okay. Thank you for the supper. We appreciate it.
Looks great, Mom.
Oh, you're welcome, dear. Made the meatballs just like old Momsy used to make. I know that's how you like them.
It smells funny, Mom.
What'd you say? With that spice and herbs. You eat them up. I know you'll like them. Then you'll come begging for more, just like this one. Right, Arnold?
He's just fussy. Eat it up, sweetie, or you won't get the cake for dessert.
Have to coax him to eat good, healthy food with desserts? You're a lucky man. When I grew up, getting cake was a real treat. Now you get it every meal, just to convince you to eat good food. Well, sounds a little backwards if you ask me.
He's fine.
He needs to help his dad out. Be a craftsman. Then he'll work up a good appetite.
Working with saws and power tools, I don't think so.
Well, you gotta give him something to do. Can't be idle. It's not good for him.
He's not idle. He does a lot of things.
Dolls is what I hear of. Well, it's not right for a young man his age.
Well, he isn't his age, and there's nothing wrong with his dolls.
So, you're working in Durham now?
That's right, just started.
Something better that way?
You could say that.
Oh, I'm sure I could say a lot of things. But, well, maybe I don't want to ruin supper.
Okay, Mom, just come on. It hasn't been a good day for anyone.
Keep my mouth shut is what you mean. All right, all right. I suppose I don't want to hurt anyone's delicate feelings at the table.
It's never stopped you before.
Now, just you listen, Missy. Don't you think I'm ignorant to the shenanigans you pull on my son? Oh, no. People in this town talk, and I hear everything, every little word. Nothing gets past me.
Mom, enough.
Why? Someone's got to say it. It's a wonder you don't kick her behind to the curb.
Last time I checked, I'm the one financing that curb.
Well, only God knows how you make the money you do. I'll leave that to the Almighty to judge.
My son is at the table.
Your son, sure. Your son. One be wanting to check the paternity on that, I'm betting. They don't come out messed up without a reason.
Mom, that's more than enough.
Our son, your grandson, is not messed up. Don't you ever talk about him like that again. How can you let that be said?
Okay, Mom, you need to apologize for that.
Oh, I'm sorry, all right.
Mom, maybe you could just leave us for a few minutes in peace. We have some things to discuss.
Well, I make a nice meal and can't even eat at my own table. And you've barely moved in, too. Think I'll just shut myself up for the night. Will that make everyone happy?
Mom, can you just head off to the kitchen,
please?
No.
I want to make sure I get out of everyone's way.
You need to be able to stick up for your son better than that.
There's no reasoning with her. Doesn't get through her head. She just keeps getting worse and worse as she gets older.
It's just an excuse. You really think she doesn't know what she's saying or doing? I couldn't help but notice how you're only a victim of infidelity. Seems some gossip is getting past her.
I do not want to talk about that again.
How the heck are we going to make it for weeks, months even, in this place? How long is it going to be?
We won't know for a while.
I can't believe everything is gone. I do not want to have to depend on your mother.
We can go stay in a hotel then.
We don't have the money, Arnold.
What do you want me to say? How should I know what to do?
Mom?
What is it, sweetie?
Do I have to eat my meatballs?
You know what, Bud? They do smell funny.
Pewee!
You want me to eat them for you?
No, don't encourage him. You can eat them, sweetie.
I'm gonna give them to Dad.
Yeah, over here, Bud.
Whatever. I just know I am going to get blamed for this.
Not everything is about blame, Judy.
Sweetie, be very careful. You don't know what you could be stepping on.
I am.
And don't go digging, either. There could be sharp edges underneath all of this.
I won't. Mom, what's this?
Daniel, what did I just tell you? Put that down. You're going to get dirty.
Is this my bedroom, Mom?
Yeah. Looks like it.
Well, I found some of my tools.
Good for you, I guess.
Some of them I can save. Most, actually.
So?
Well, so tools are expensive. One less thing we have to replace.
You have got to be kidding me. Look around you, Arnold.
Yeah, I'm not oblivious. I know. Trust me. I know. I'm just trying to be optimistic.
You're trying to be optimistic. Look at all of this rubble. Everything is burnt and scattered. I can barely even tell what room I'm standing in.
Must have been the kitchen.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying. I know what you're doing. There's nothing to be upbeat about.
Okay, I'm either too miserable for you or too positive. Seems I can't ever get it right.
You're always the opposite of me.
Like I even know what mood to expect half the time. Seems I'm always walking on eggshells around you.
Well, sorry that I'm always tired. It's exhausting to be responsible for everything.
Oh, cry me a river, Judy. There's tired and there's being deliberately miserable.
Some days, when my mind wanders, I can barely stand to look at you.
Yeah, you're not the only one who feels like that. At least I try.
Try at what? You think that if you're nice to me, that should make up for everything else?
What else can I do? Nothing works. It's always the same with you. You know what, Judy? You're so miserable. You're so tired of me you can't even stand to look at me. Leave.
never said that's what I wanted. Is that what you want?
Oh, I don't get you. You act like you want me to leave all the time.
So then you do want to leave?
I thought it was what you wanted. Listen, I don't want to go anywhere, but if you do, fine. I can't stop you. But if you stay, I can't keep living like this. You need to forgive me, Judy, for what happened. And I'll forgive you.
Oh, Arnold, you think it's all just about that, don't you? Yeah, I'm still mad about it, and it hurts every time I think about it, but...
Okay, you were far worse with what you did.
Is it a competition to you? Who was hurt more? It's not just about those relationships. It's not just about me or you. It's about Daniel. Did you ever think about what your hobby was doing to Daniel? How we might not be able to afford his next counseling payment because of it?
Of course I did. And don't call my woodworking just a hobby.
Then why do I have to work all of the extra hours every week? Why is it so important to you to follow through on this?
I thought I could make a go of it. I've sold some things, those rocking chairs and whatnot. If it took off, I'd be making so much more than what I ever made before. You have to admit I'm good at it.
You need to let it go and support your family.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing. You just don't understand the job market right now for me. There's not much out there. Plus, everyone seems to know about, well, you know, and I feel like I've been blacklisted.
You never told me that before.
Well, how could I? How do I bring that up? It's like pouring salt on an old wound.
Maybe, but you should have told me. I thought you weren't applying.
I've applied to a few places and it hasn't gone anywhere. I know I should have gotten a couple of them, but nothing.
Mom! Dad! Come look!
What is it, sweetie? Oh, Daniel! Look how dirty you are!
What you got there, bud?
Look! I found Barbie and Frank! They didn't burn. The bunker saved them.
What?
The bunker saved them. I told you I would save them in the bunker.
Well, would you look at that? The pot must have kept them from burning.
They're stuck.
They're stuck? Are they melted to the pot?
Their arms are stuck.
You must have had them beside each other and their arms melted together.
Well, the rest of them looks pretty good, actually.
Look, you saved them after all.
Now they're ruined.
After all that, you're just going to throw them away?
They're no good.
Sweetie, it's pretty amazing they survived the fire. That's what you did.
Dad said a bunker saves people.
And now you have a Barbie and Frank doll that no one else has.
Yeah, but now they can't go to work.
Well, maybe they work together.
No, they don't. One has to stay home.
Why wouldn't they both work?
You don't work. You don't do anything.
Daniel, don't say that to your dad.
But Dad doesn't do anything. You said, Mom.
Don't repeat everything your mom says. Sometimes I say things that aren't right, okay?
Like what?
Well, like a lot of things, actually. I say a lot of things that aren't right.
It's all right, Bud. It's true. I need to be there for you and Mom, and I'm going to work harder going forward. I promise you.
Promise like a man's bond?
Well, let's include Mom in it.
But, Mom, you can't be part of a man's bond because you're not a man.
No? Well, that's all right, sweetie. I'd rather see action than a promise.
No, I'm serious. I am going to try harder.
I've heard this before.
I mean it. I'll start by getting us a new house.
I'm not sad about the house. I'm sad about the useless things with no value that I'll never get back. There were a lot of good memories in this house.
But we're here. Those memories are in our heads. We can call on them anytime, whenever you want, wherever you are.
I know. But it's not the same.
Why are you crying, Mom?
I'm just upset, sweetie.
Oh, now come here. Put your arms around me. You know what I'm grateful for? We're all here. Now forget everything I said earlier. Last night I thought, what would happen if you and Daniel disappeared from my life? No, I couldn't live like that. I don't want you to leave. I never did. I can't wake up knowing that both of you and Daniel won't be part of my day. You're awful as all heck to get along with, but it doesn't change the fact that I want you to stay.
I know. I'm sorry. It's been so hard.
Sometimes I wonder, why can't we both just say we're sorry to one another and forget all the bad things we said and did?
It's not that simple.
It can be. It can be as simple as you want it to be. We can focus on what was or on what can be. Well, don't you want to be happy with me? Do you think it's possible? We were once, weren't we? All those good memories?
Yes, we were. My happiest time always has been with you.
So why can't we do it again?
Because so much has changed. You can't just go back. What's burnt is burnt.
So rebuild. But then we have to forgive each other. No comparison, who did what, who was worse. It doesn't matter. We cross a line, and we don't look back. Here, look. I'm going to draw a line with this shingle. Look, see? Now, there's a line.
This is so stupid.
No, it isn't. Okay, well, it is kind of, but just do it with me, okay? Hold my hand.
What are we doing?
We're going to cross this line and not look back. Look towards the future only. Start anew. We'll do it together.
Who says I want to do that?
Well, don't you?
I can't just turn a switch and forget everything. It takes time.
So we're not going to use this line? It's so well crafted, though.
I do want to forgive. I'm exhausted with being angry all the time. It's not who I want to be.
It's not who you are. I know that.
Sometimes I wish I could leave, and I pretend that I can't because of Daniel, but that's not really true.
No, I've never wanted you to leave. Don't leave.
I won't, but things need to change. I'll change too.
They will change, I promise you. I want to hear you laugh all the time.
Mom, Dad, can we go?
Well, why? Where'd you want to go?
Can we go to Pizza Land?
Oh, good idea, bud.
Great idea. I'm starving.
With all of us? It's more fun.
Of course, all of us. Do you want to drive by Wolfie?
Yes.
And maybe we could live close to Wolfie.
In a new house? Would I get a new bedroom?
Of course. And your old dad could build you a doll house, maybe, tall as you.
Tall as me? Whoa, that's big.
Huge.
Huge.
Okay. Still want to cross that well-crafted line with me? Where is it?
It's right here. You want to do this?
You have me convinced. Looking forward, right?
Looking forward.
Sweetie, you want to jump with us? Here, grab my hand and Dad's hand.
You hold hands, like Barbie and Frank.
Okay. We'll hold hands. Are you going to count down, bud?
3, 2, 1, jump!
In Playing with Fire by Joanne Gutknecht, Judy was played by Jennifer Woodward, Arnold by Trevor White, and Daniel by Rupert Simonian. Grandma and the local official were played by Liza Ross, and Gerald and the announcer by Jessie DeCoste. Playing with Fire was a BBC World Service production, co-produced with the Open University. The director was Nandita Ghose.